Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Arif Muqri bin HASNOR, and me and my teammate consist of ILMAN KAMIL, Adam HARITH, and Muhammad Daniel will be presenting about our final project. Now, I will continue with table of content. And here is our table of content, which consists of introduction, concept, application and example, problem and their solution, our summary, and finally our references. And now I would like to proceed to Adam Harif.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Adam Harith bin BAKAR and I'm gonna talk about the introduction of this video. So let's go. Logic play a crucial role in our daily life. As you guys may know, throughout human history, logic has been a fundamental tool of our decision making. But what is exactly is logic and how can it be applied to our daily life? So this one person, according to Merriam-Webster, logic is the science that deals with the formal principle of reason. So for instance, if a visitor enters a house with a wet umbrella, it is logical to assume that it is raining outside. So logic enables us to think systematically and address our problems rationally. So by applying this logic into our daily life situation, we can make a better decision and solve complex issues more effectively and efficient. So Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So I'm going to talk about the concept. So logic allows us to assess the true or falsity of statement. A statement is either true or false. So simple statements are represented by variable like P, Q, R, or T. So logical connective combines statement to form compound statement with true value depending on the connective. The main type are conjunction, disjunction, negation, implication, and biconditional. And that's why we got truth table. Truth table help determine the true value of compound statement and also identifying outcome like tautology, contradiction, and contingency. So statements are logically equivalent if they have the same truth value for every combination of their components. Their biconditional statement is tautology, which is A equal to B, means A equal to B is always true. And the logical expression can also represent switching network. Parallel switch use disjunction and serial switch use conjunction.
Thank you, Adam Harif. And now we will proceed our discussion with Muhammad Daniel.
Thank you for your explanation. My name is Muhammad Daniel bin KHAMRI, and I will present about application and example. Logic function and gate are not just logical concept. They are applied in numerous system and everyday device. The application of logic gate are determined by the truth table. One common device that use logic function and gate is a security alarm. A security alarm is a system designed to detect intrusion, such as unauthorized entry into building or other areas like home or school, in a security alarm system. And gate are used in a circuit and gate combine multiple signal producing a true output only if all the input signal are true. If any input signal are false, the output will be false. Below is a diagram showing the logic gate used in a security alarm.
Thank you, Daniel. Without further ado, we will continue with Ilman.
Hello, my name is ILMAN bin YAAKOB. Greetings, and this time I will be telling you about the other four basic logic gates that is present in the Boolean functions. So first, we have the OR gate, which is just if one of them is 1, the others will all be 1. So see, the only one that has 0 is the 0, 0. The rest is just 1. Because as long as one is present, it will be 1. So the NOR gate is, it follows the exact same concept, just it becomes 0 this time. So if there's any 1, it becomes 0, and if there's no ones, it becomes 1, because it just inverts the calculations that is present from the OR gate. So for the NOT gate, it's just the inverse of whatever elements that you have. So if it's a 0, it becomes a 1. If it's a 1, it becomes a 0, vice versa. So for the NAND gate, is the same as the AND gate, but much like the NOR gate, it just reverses an already existing gate. So for the AND gate, usually it would be both of them have to be 1 for it to be a 1, but here only the both ones is 0 and the rest is all ones. So moving on, we have a problem example and a solution for it. It says, based on the logic gate listed, give a logical expression for Q of the following digital expression. So as you can see there's 3 inputs that's available. While if you try to read the question, the answer from the right, which is the brackets A and B, and brackets, another bracket in B or C, and then or C and B, and close all the brackets is Q. It might seem a bit hard, but once you look at the diagram, it's actually quite simple. You just follow all the lines and see where it ends up. So A and B, it goes through the AND gate, which then ends up in the AND gate, so we can leave that for later. So B and C goes through the OR gate to make B or C, but B and C also goes through an AND gate to make B and C, and those B and C with B or C combines to another OR gate, so eventually it goes to B or C or B and C, and then it ends up meeting back with the original A and B to go for the final A and B and B or C and B, and there you get Q. Okay, so that's it for that question. So as for the other question, that will be continued by my fellow friend Muqri.
Thank you, Ilman. So now we will proceed with question number 3, which simplify the equation of the given. So first of all, we need to use association law to change the location of the bracket. This is because we need those association law to be able to use absorption law. After using absorption law, we will leave with C, and we need to use association law again to change the bracket again for be able to use absorption law again, and will leave us with final answer, which is A and B. So for our last question, which draw the simplified equation into switch network. So we know that we get A and B in our last equation just now. So we just need to draw them into series switch circuit. So here we can see that it is input, series A, series B, and output. I think that's for me. And now I will pass back to Daniel.
Alright guys, me again. Alright, in conclusion, for the summary, logic is a fundamental aspect of our daily life, providing a framework for making decisions and solving problems by determining the truth or facility of statement and using logical connective to form compound statement. We can systematically evaluate complex scenarios. Tools like truth table and the concept of logical equivalent help us ensure the validity of our reasoning. Moreover, the practical application of logic, such as designing switching network, show how important it is in real life, not just in theory. By employing logical principles into our thinking, we enhance our ability to approach problems rationally and make informed decisions, leading to more effective problem solving and clear communication. I think that's all for us. Thank you very much.
Alright, so thank you, Daniel. I think that's all from us. So these are the references for our team, and I think that's all. Thank you.